Hi Aquarius, this is going to be the second time this video. It's going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I want to say a huge thank you for all my subscribers, all 80 of you. I appreciate it millions amounts, I really do. So thank you so much. I don't say it enough because I get very nervous and stuff before the readings. So yeah, we're going to get straight into your reading, Aquarius. I do have a very strong channeled message actually. I feel like either somebody physically left you on a train before this lockdown, like they got on a train, they upped and they left. I feel like it was very quick, very sudden. And if they didn't physically leave you on a train before this lockdown, then this could be a symbolism for me. I feel like they thought they was on the wrong track, and now, or then they thought that they was leaving to go towards where it was they were supposed to go, but they've realised that that was the wrong choice, and now they're off track. I feel like this person is carrying a lot of hate, envy, regret, shame in their heart chakra right now. So I don't feel like you guys are talking, and if you're not, then this is because this person is really they're trying to numb themselves here. They're trying to take away the pain because they don't want to face up to what it is that they've done. And I do feel there's been a sense of blame in here. But somebody is wanting to come back. I feel like they may have left you for a karmic because they are now stuck with a karmic, Aquarius, and their life is unbearable. I feel like this person is always in their ear, and they've definitely had an epiphany throughout this lockdown of, wow man, I messed up things with Aquarius. But somebody's seen this karmic for their true colours. Their ugly, deceptive, jealous, possessive energy that is around this person. But they're stuck. They are stuck in a situation that they can't get out of because they caused it. Or this could be you, Aquarius. This could be the other way around, and you've caused an upset, and now you're stuck in this energy of like, what the H do I do, like, to get out of this? Some of you could be going towards your friends here for help, to help to heal your heart, to help you move forward. So let's find out. Somebody's watching a lot of telly. I feel like a lot of movies, or could be documentaries. Really, I feel like somebody is Four of Wands in reverse. They're really, they're struggling to let go of thinking about this connection. So I feel like they're trying to watch something new, something either they don't normally watch, or just could be anything new to try and take their mind off this pain. What is coming towards my Aquarius collectors? What messages do they need to know? I feel like somebody's definitely stepped into the power here. There is a decision to be made. They know what it is that they need to do. The Nine of Wands. So yeah, they know they need to drop the burdens, but they're at this 9. Yeah, okay, so the delay is this 9 of Wands. Somebody's a wounded warrior here. They're really hurt. They're very battered and bruised. And I feel like this person feels like they're empty. They honestly, I feel like this person's never gone through a situation here like this. This has torn. I feel like whatever situation this is, I've just seen a blue light, so you may have Archangel Michael around you at this time, trying to heal you. So there's definitely a need for healing. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be being guided to start this new adventure, to give clarity to a situation. But I feel like somebody's definitely depleted here. They don't know which way is best. What is this 9 of Wands looking at? What is this 9 of Wands looking at? What is this? 2 minutes. I'm just going to get... What is this 9 of Wands looking at? Okay, so there's some sort of deceptive behaviour here. And this is what the Nine of Wands is looking at. If you can see that his eyes are like looking up here, and the Seven of Swords is looking that way and all. So somebody's definitely looking to the past here. They're realising that they messed up. There could have been self-sabotage if there was nothing deceptive here. But this is somebody who just doesn't know what to do to go to that final chapter. This is somebody who knows what they need to do, but they're ignoring their higher self. This could be a twin flame connection here. There was definitely some sort of deceptive behaviour. Wow, 4 major arcana split by the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, the universe is seeing what is going off. So somebody's not listening to their higher self. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Empress, a Libra, sorry. But somebody's not listening to their higher self. Okay, somebody's being guided to tell the truth, because we've got the Empress and the Emperor, divine counterpart, twin flame. And somebody's being guided here to turn over a new leaf. You could be dealing with an Aries who's wanting to come towards you, Aquarius, and who is wanting to confess some deceptive, cheating, sneaky, low vibe kind of energy. But somebody's just not listening to their higher self here. Somebody is very fearful of... and that's why communication is down between you guys. Yeah, I said you wasn't talking, but somebody knows what they need to do, but they're very fearful of this, Aquarius. What do my Aquarius collective need to know? The King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and if not a fire sign, and this could be somebody, you could have been dealing with somebody who's very jealous. Someone... You could have been dealing with somebody who was very jealous and possessive, narcissistic, and a bit of a bully. But I feel like that this is the energy I'm feeling off this is somebody is feeling so pessimistic. They're feeling like they can't achieve something here, almost like they can't match up to what it is that you can give them, Aquarius, and it's almost like they feel minute to you. They don't feel good enough. Like, ego is definitely getting in the way here. But I feel like the universe, like the Fool is a major arcana, the universe is literally... You've had a lot of major arcanas in your read so far, Aquarius. You're definitely working with the universe right now. So again, Aries and Aquarius energy, Aquarius. But the universe is sending somebody the courage here, the strength, to move forward, because success is waiting. And yet they still seem to be in this Two of Swords energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign or have earth in your chart somewhere, Aquarius. But they're wanting to walk back. They can't stand life without you. They are... I feel like you heal this person. And now that you're not around, they're having to go through this cycle on their own. Oh, as well. I did see this in the channel, sorry, Aquarius. They are wanting to come back, but they've got some sort of spiritual growth to do. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, just because I saw the Wheel of Fortune. But the universe has seen what it is that has happened, Aquarius, and they know... Obviously, the universe, God knows all, but they know that this is a connection that was meant to have been. They know that this person is not a bad person, or they know that you're not a bad person, and they are trying to work with bringing you in here. However, they can't make a move towards you until they've healed this inner conflict. Just seen 9/11, Archangel Michael. And just as I said that, the Ace of Swords. So somebody's definitely fighting a cycle here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but there's definitely inner conflict. And this is what is not allowing them to end some sort of cycle, possibly with a Capricorn here. Or they're being guided to speak out on an injustice here with a Capricorn. What do the Aquarius collective need to know? What do the Aquarius collective need? What do The Aquarius collective need to know. The Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But this, I feel, is Archangel Michael. They're trying to renew their energy, this fire signs energy. Because they're definitely looking back on hindsight. And they're realising there was some nasty arguments between you two, Aquarius. And they're more than aware of that. But I feel like them thinking about these memories with the Five of Swords in reverse, them thinking about these memories is actually too much for this person. It's like they go straight back to planning. You know, they're trying to turn their back on it because they want to come towards you. They're plotting and strategizing how to come towards you right now. But it's almost like they've got to chuck themselves head first into this because they can't stand what it is they've done to you, Aquarius. And again, This is the universe sending healing, sending God's golden Christ light, and a burst of strength, a persistence, fight, facing their fears. And you could be dealing with a Leo, two Leo cards, the strong Leo here. Gemini, Virgo, and a Scorpio again, but somebody here has been manipulating the situation. Somebody hasn't been giving out good or right advice. They've been twisting communication. But I feel... Yes, because somebody, I've just heard guided. You could be guided towards a water sign right now. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody, if not a water sign, then this is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. They are very empathetic, very nurturing, caring, compassionate. And they're healing. And okay. Yeah. So they're realising that the grass just was not greener on the other side. They are looking back at fond memories of you guys, things that you've laughed about, things that you have done. You know, I feel like these are silly memories that this person is thinking about. You know, all the childlike energy you can get in a love connection. This is what this person's realising, and they lost the Empress and they lost their twin flame because they've seen that you are healing. You are moving on. So again, you could have water in your chart somewhere. Yeah, you did. Look, you're moving away. You're starting your... Yes, there's been an ending on both sides, but you're moving away. You're moving away from this connection. Or this could be this person moving away from this connection. So give me one on this... Ooh, okay. So yeah, somebody is stuck here. They're not fulfilled. All they're wanting to do is speak their truth. There could have been some sort of money issues going off here as well, the Six of Pentacles there. But somebody is stuck. They're stuck with a karmic situation that they just aren't happy with, Aquarius. And social gatherings, I know you said social distancing then. Social gatherings card. Cancellations card, sorry. Yeah, the Empress. Give me one on this Nine of Wands, please. Give me one on this Nine of Wands. The King of Cups. So, yeah, you could be dealing with strong water here. But somebody is healing themselves. Temperance, renewing their healing properties within yourself, because they know that they need to do this healing for them to be able to end something properly here. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign as well. You've definitely got some sort of unexpected news coming towards you, Aquarius. There could be a fire sign bringing this news to you, but this is going to come in quickly. There's like two communication cards here. You could be hearing, or there could be a fire sign who is wanting to communicate with you that they've dropped the burdens to a connection here. And somebody's wanting to walk away from fears. They're wanting to walk away from fear-based constructs, anything that keeps you held, jealousy, envy. Somebody could also be walking away from a very controlling Capricorn here because they've done some sort of You could be dealing with a Virgo, but they've done the soul searching, they've done the reflecting and analysing of the situation, and they're very regretful. They could have been cheating, or yeah, just cheating here, like a bit of a player, and they're healing. So the universe, I feel, is definitely working with this person. The King of Cups for me is a reader, is a leveling up card. Like, I'm a Pisces, and I know how hard it is to master your emotions. Like, it's took me a year. I'm 33 now, and I only just started getting the hang of it. So, but somebody's leveled up here. Somebody has fought through emotional warfare. They've overcome. They've overcome all this for you. They want you to see them as somebody who is reliable. You could be an Aries who is wanting to rebel against somebody who's been very smothering, very strict. And if this is a religion, it's like, you will follow this religion. And it's like somebody's going, no, I don't want to follow that religion. This is my life. This could be an unorthodox relationship here. There could be an age gap. There could be a sex difference. But somebody is wanting this new beginning because they are seeing you as somebody who is very, very stunning, very attractive, very confident. The Queen of Wands energy, if you haven't got fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, she can be one of the lads. She's just one of them energies where she gets along with everybody. Very intuitive, very warm. Don't piss her off because she'll make a fierce enemy. But this is how they're seeing you. And they're wanting this connection. They're wanting this new beginning. This whole new window of opportunities here. Give me one of this King of Wands in reverse. Okay, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, so they don't feel like they match up to you, Aquarius. They see you as somebody who is manifesting in your dreams. They are seeing you as somebody who has not let whatever has happened here affect you because you're a strong ass Aquarius. Yeah, you know, you wiped your tears, you did what needed to be done, and you're back in the game. Boom. And this person is feeling very pessimistic towards you. But they know, like I said, they know that they need to get something done here. In order to bring this world to this new chapter being right now, they need to speak on some sort of truth here in regards to a wish fulfillment that didn't work out. I feel like somebody got greedy here. Somebody wanted what you guys had, and I feel like they may have manipulated the situation here. Somebody's, again, has maybe, for some of you, had clarity that the fact that they didn't bring any balance and harmony to this connection. They didn't give you the equal give and take that you deserved. And again, you're healing, Aquarius. And you're back in the game again. So give me one on this Temperance, please. Give me one on this Temperance. Judgment. Yeah. So this is it. Again, the universe speaks. You can be as nasty as you like in this life. You can be as cruel and black-hearted as you like, dark-hearted, just cruel people. But the universe sees all, God sees all, and you will get your place in karma. And the judgment call is somebody is dropping the burdens here to a toxic connection. Archangel Gabriel is blowing his trumpet. Archangel Michael is working with you, healing you. And it's like somebody, they're going to see life through a whole new set of eyes. And this is what is going to, I feel, move things forward with you. Oh, way too many. But again, the Ace of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands. How weird. So I feel like they're seeing you, Aquarius, as somebody who's in this Queen of Swords energy. A bit cold, a bit guarded, not taking any bullshit, cutting shit out, done. Like, they hurt you. Like, the Queen of Swords energy, not enough tarot readers speak about this, but she's a very, very she's had a hard knock life. And upright, she is the type of energy to help the underdog. She doesn't like to see bullying. She doesn't like to see anybody wronged or done over. She's a very fair but very strict individual. And the Queen of Swords can be, again, a very intuitive energy. For some of you, you could be interested in mediumship. You could be finding out that you've got a gift here. Ooh, okay. We saw the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I was just checking to see if it was close to the edge, but it's not. Okay, I literally thought of the Six of Pentacles when I read this, but read this card. But you obviously, and again, you've had a spiritual awakening here. So Aquarius, you may be realising that, and again, this is your card, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could have Pisces in your chart or be dealing with the Pisces, but you've had an awakening here. And I feel like you could have a gift to share with the world. The Queen of Swords has a voice to share, knowledge to share. But yeah, somebody's dropped the burdens into this connection because they've realised that, shit, I made Aquarius that way. I made her into this Queen of Swords. And I do feel like there's an outside energy here. So again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody's very dishonest, disloyal, uses intelligence in a bad way to harm people. Their ships aren't coming in, which kind of frees up somebody's time here to plot, plan, strategize away towards you. Give me one more on this Temperance, please, God. Ooh, okay. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well here. But I feel like you're definitely going to receive some sort of communication here, Aquarius, and it's going to come in fast. This could be text, email, social media. But I feel like this is going to completely come out of the blue for you. There's definitely a very delusional third party involved here. Somebody who... Okay, no, I'm going to say this first. For some of you, you are, or your person, I've just looked at this King of Wands in reverse, so it could be this fire sign, or this person who's feeling very pessimistic and not matching up to your colours, Aquarius. But they are drinking a lot right now. They could be using substances, and this is why there is no healing here. It's because they're not giving themselves chance to, or they haven't been giving themselves a chance to. And this is what is leaving this person at a crossroads. I feel like they're seeing you as somebody who, you could be setting up a new business, you could be working hard, you could be you've been very resourceful, looking after the children, looking after the home, paying the bills. You could be a single mother as well. You could also be interested in white magic and nature magic as well, just because of the Queen of Swords energy that I had. But I feel like they're seeing you as somebody who is very stable and grounded right now. And I forgot to put this up. They're seeing this as a missed opportunity. They've lost their chance. Sorry, I just went blank then. And it's weird because I feel like here somebody could be smoking weed as well as drinking and stuff. But they are definitely trying to think here because they're wanting to... Wow. Oh my God. Okay. I wasn't going to go this far down, but I'm going to, Aquarius. They're healing because they know what has been stopping them, partying, drinking, drugs. You know, it's not allowed any healing, and this is what has always left them at this crossroads. And they don't want this to be a missed opportunity. They're wanting this world, so they are healing. They are gaining clarity on a situation. They're trying to manifest you towards them, or they're trying to manifest the situation here to enable them to move forward. Because look, Aquarius, they're together now. You guys are going to come together, and again, the universe... Nothing is going to stop this universe getting you two guys together, because somebody is definitely, all these major arcanas, They are rebelling against somebody who was very manipulative, twisted things to their advantage. This person did not want you guys together. And they're now rebelling. And it's left this person in a tower moment. Their whole life has been shattered. They don't want this person to go. They certainly don't want you guys together. Emperor and Empress. I love getting these cards together. And I feel like for whatever has happened, they honestly are besides themselves here with guilt. They can't stop thinking about you, Aquarius. And this is what the delay is. Oh. Okay. I'm actually gonna... I don't actually know what cards to use for that. I'm getting me love romance angels out. I'm gonna get a couple of kippers actually. Give me some clarification on this reading, please. Keep it plain. Ooh, okay, courthouse. So, something could go to court. There's been some sort of misdeed here. Something that has left you broke. You've been struggling. There could be a dividing of assets here. Somebody could be waiting for a legal case to sort. Concern. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, Aquarius. Somebody is worried about something getting to court. We had the Seven of Swords in reverse earlier, didn't we? And they're worried about something coming to light here. And now they're concerned. Because they're a false person and they're wearing this false mask. You could be dealing with a very wealthy man here. Look. Official person. Judication. Wow. Okay, interesting. I can't even remember much of the... Yeah, they are in despair with this connection. And I do feel like the outside energy here is very, very concerned. Give me one more card, please. Keep it plain, keep it simple for me, cards. Wow, I'm glad I used these now because that's got interesting. I've just seen one flip, but that didn't... do you know what? I didn't mean to get that, but I wanted to look at what it was. Okay. Oh, wow. Now, what's really weird is I've done you a reading before this, Aquarius. It's uploading now. And there was something about money, fraud, I feel. And somebody... Oh, it's thief. Yeah, oh, yeah. That came out in the reading before this. And imprisonment. So I feel like somebody's going to try and get away with it. Oh, my God. I said train right at the beginning. So somebody left you here and they went towards a wealthy woman. Okay, so it may have been a wealthy woman, but they started their journey. They thought they was going on the right track, Aquarius, and they wasn't. And they went towards a mature woman. This could be a mother, a grandmother, an auntie. Obviously not within a connection. So if this is not ringing as in a connection, then it could be, yeah. Okay, oh my God, there may have been a mother figure that didn't like you, Aquarius, or your mother did not like the person you're dealing with, and they did something here. And they're worried. They're really concerned here. Wow, okay. I'm going to really quickly get a Romance Angels card, because it... Wow, okay. Playfulness and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, but I'm not taking them. I do feel like this person can't stop thinking what they've done to you. Wedding. You've got this in the other reading as well. Romantic feelings, yeah, because they know that they've messed up with this karmic connection here. And whilst they're in separation, there's feelings coming back to this person that they thought was long dead and gone. One more card, please. One more card. Love yourself first. And chemistry was on the bottom earlier as well. So there's definitely like, I feel like you guys are very energetically, I'm sorry the picture quality is pants, but there's a ball of energy in her hand. Yeah, no, it's in his hand, and I feel like you guys are very energetically connected. I feel the chemistry sexual between you guys is nothing you've ever had before as well. Don't know why I felt that, but I guess I did. But yeah, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So somebody may have left you because of insecurity problems. They may have gone to a home comfort. So somebody may have even left you to go back towards their wife here. Anything else for the Aquarius collective, please? Any messages they need to learn? Last message. Last message for my... Ooh. Somebody may be placed under house arrest, I've just heard. Okay. But there's definitely going to be... This is... You're going to get some sort of truth here. Some sort of balance is coming towards you, but... Ooh. And that, I put that straight on top of concern as well. Just seen 31, and that's 4-4. Okay, so sorry, I was getting into this. I'm trying to figure out if I can get anything off this energy, but I can't. So the universe is not wanting you to know that right now. Ooh, okay, so I'm so sorry, guys. Right, if this did resonate, please could you like, share and subscribe. Let me know how the channeling settled with you, or resonated with you, sorry. And if this didn't resonate, I'm so sorry. This is just not your message at this time, and I'm really sorry, but yeah, keep checking in and all that good stuff. But thank you so much for listening to me, guys. I know I don't make it easy sometimes, so speak to you soon. Bye.